course, we're gonna take the advice of a total stranger and we're gonna walk down here and try to do this loop and get down to the creek and see if we can see the waterfalls a little bit closer. Let's see. What is going on, Adventure Nation? In today's video, we're gonna hike the Perseverance Trail. This is TME with Paul and Lorena. All right, I don't know why we would hike a trail named Perseverance Trail. It might as well be called You're Gonna Hurt in the Morning Trail.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like this trail.
Paul has a friend that she's like, oh my God, it's like the name of the trail says it all. Why are you hiking it?
Yeah. So this is gonna be your bones will ache in the morning trail. Like this is gonna be the worst thing you do today trail.
We haven't done a hike like this in at this
long
point
time.
Years. So, yes.
Supposedly this is around a 6-mile round trip with around 1,100 feet of elevation. So we know it's going to be beautiful. It's just going to be painful. Hence, Perseverance Trail.
We're starting right here, right?
Yep, that's where we're starting.
So we're going to go here and then we're going to hook a right into this until the end. The mine camp is here that they said
they said don't go do that.
They say it's not worth it really, so just come here and
back. But then where is the waterfall?
I believe it's at the end of
somewhere around in there.
But it doesn't show it.
All right. Well, we'll see. Once we get up there, we'll probably hear it.
I hope so. Or we can ask.
All right. Now, do you see this here? If you become lost or injured, stop, think, observe, plan. I'm not good at any of those, so that's a problem.
I am.
We're right at the end of the road. And we're gonna head up the trail here. Now there's a lot of other people doing it, so we're not gonna be the only ones today if we run into trouble. All right, we're 100 yards in, and the first thing we see is a mine shaft. And is that the wind coming out of there that's that cold?
Yeah, nothing else is moving around, but it's
Whew! The wind coming out of here is just insanely cold. Wow. Awesome. I guess we're not going to go in there though. I can't believe the air in there. Holy smokes.
Yeah, you see around, there's no wind anywhere. It's
No.
just right here.
All right. Old mine shafts, tunnels, and adits. That looks fun. Trail's a historically and scenically rich trail, but it can also be dangerous. Perfect. Sounds like the kind of place that we want to go. What do you think?
Yeah. Do you see the sign? Danger, steep cliff.
Yeah.
Don't push low right now.
No, I won't push you.
Okay.
All right.
Making sure.
Unless there's a bear, then you might have to get tossed off. All right, I didn't do the reveal as we came around the corner because we were talking, but there's one of the waterfalls right there. That's one of the smaller one, I guess.
Yeah, it has
But
been raining, so it's small.
it is stunning up here, and we have already come up a long way. You can see back in that direction, and now we're getting the Alaska's first road. Oh, this is interesting. Let's check this out. So Perseverance, 1915. They used to bring the old Model A's up here, Model T's or whatever they are. That is crazy. This is the first road of any great extent and cost we know of in Alaska.
I mean, crazy and scary.
Yeah.
Because it's a narrow path and there's a cliff, so yeah.
Very, very cool. But it has been pretty straight up so far. Interesting. This is an absolutely spectacular overlook to a beautiful waterfall. Amazing. And then I think what we're going is up there, up to that peak up there. You think?
Oh, it's feeling like it. I think so. It's a high elevation hike, so I think so.
Yeah, I doubt we're going that high, but it feels like it.
It feels like it. I don't know. We're supposed to be able to see the basin from the top, so who knows?
It is incredible up here though. Holy smokes, look at that. Look at the panorama. Unreal. Woo! Yeah, that's kind of scary off the cliff there. But this area here is pretty cool. Obviously no cars are coming up here anymore, no matter what kind of car you have. So Perseverance Trail is now exactly the right name. No longer Basin Road. We've come out into this beautiful clearing up in the top of the mountain here. and all around us is absolute splendor. We can hear the creek here, so we know that there's waterfalls or something coming up. I mean, we hear that obviously, but we hear more raging water. And oh, there's a bridge, so this is going to be it right here. Oh yeah. Again, Upper Gold Creek. Gold Creek right here. Absolutely stunning. All right, looks like we've got a detour here, which is fine for us because we wanted to go to Red Mill Trail anyways. So here we go, Red Mill Trail. And we're gonna be heading down here over to this glory hole overlook. So let's do it, Lori.
I still giggle with the name.
Almost there, Lori. Almost at the top of whatever this is. The top of this, not the top of the top, but the top of this. Anyways, looks like there's a clearing up here. We're gonna pop out and it's gonna be stunningly beautiful. And we're gonna go, ooh, ah. Look at that, see? That's ooh, ah there. Beautiful waterfall over there. Awesome.
The waterfall everybody talk about?
I don't know. They said a waterfall.
I feel like we're going away from it.
If we saw the waterfall, now we can just leave if that's it. So this is a picture of the original mine building. And that is the hill right there that it was on, and it is completely gone. No sign of it whatsoever. All right, this looks like we're coming to maybe an end of the trail. This is it? Oh, it is. It is just stunningly beautiful up here. All right, we made it up to what is called the Glory Hole Overlook, which is just this big deep hole. I guess this is probably where most of the gold was found.
It's a basin.
Yes.
So it's very pretty.
And some of the mines were down here. There's supposedly some ruins. I don't know if we're going to go down there. We're kind of debating that right now. It'd be another probably adding 2 miles to our trip. We're about 3 miles to where we are here.
It's still another 3 mile back. And
yeah, so we'd be looking at 8 miles total. And don't know if our old legs will hold us at this
especially because
point.
we have to go down and then climb all the way up again.
Yeah, so we're just debating that. But stunningly beautiful up here. Again, on camera it's going to be hard, but there's 2 waterfalls over in this area. So we were going to try and take the trail that gets us down close to those.
And there's some ruins right here. You can see there is like old reminiscence, what is it, of buildings right here. Remnants of buildings here. And also here where we are standing, there's like tracks.
You can see there's something here. So it looks like they might have had train tracks here at one time or something.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's just absolutely gorgeous up here. So let's start to head down, and we've got a little bit of time to decide whether or not we want to take the offshoot to the waterfalls.
Let's see how our legs feel by the time we get to the junction.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we just talked to a stranger on a bicycle, and of course, you know, we should always take advice from strangers whenever you possibly can. So he says that you can do the loop to Great Basin, which the sign down there says is closed, but he goes, the decking's on the bridge, you can just walk across it. So of course we're gonna take the advice of a total stranger, and we're gonna walk down here and try to do this loop and get down to the creek and see if we can see the waterfalls a little bit closer. Look at this spot here, this cute little stream / waterfall. This is cool. I like it. Very cool. And then, of course, more stunning views. We got to remember to keep looking up rather than down our feet, because all of a sudden you look up and you're like, oh yeah, this is an amazing spot. All right, we've got a nice little leg break. We've come off the side of the hill. We're on kind of a flat trail now, heading out towards the waterfall. You can hear water rushing out here, but you can hear water rushing pretty much everywhere because there's little creeks pretty much every few hundred feet. So we don't know if that's a waterfall though. Yeah, this is a waterfall. So hopefully we'll get out there fairly soon. And then it looks like we can cross the bridge getting back. The bridge it's closed, but you can get across it. We'll see. All right, we've come to Mine Camp Ruins Trail. Now we've been told that it's not worth going out the like few hundred feet out to the ruins, and we're almost to the end of this trail. But this is what was out here, which is pretty incredible because there is not a single piece of building anywhere in sight. It's crazy. All right, Lori, this was a terrible idea. Why did you want to come up here?
I told you not to. You're the one who wants to
It's literally straight up the hill.
Oh, there's where we're standing.
Yeah, we were up somewhere around there. But look, I can see a building down there, or part of a building. Check that out. So you can see some of the ruins.
I think that just
No, it's a building. That's a building right there in the middle of the camera, folks. Tell me that's not a building. All right, let's keep going. Let's just go zig. We're not going to zag. We're just going to zig. If this is a switchback.
Right now.
I know. I know. That's just par for the course. All right, folks, I want to show you this trail. Like, we're on this trail, but right here, like this is the trail, but look at this. Right here, it just drops off into nowhere land all the way down the hill. That's crazy.
And look at the trail in front of us.
And that's the trail in front of us. So I think at this point, it looks like nobody else has been a knucklehead and come up this trail. So I think we're going to turn around and go back.
And there's a mosquito.
Yeah, there's lots of mosquitoes. So I think that's the only ruin we're going to see is that one right there. And that's it.
I'd rather see the waterfall.
Let's go see the waterfall. Let's do it.
Waterfall. Waterfall.
All right. We're definitely getting to a waterfall part of the trail, or at least rapids. There's a small waterfall up there, but this isn't the big waterfall, and I know they're around here.
That's gonna be on the right.
Yeah, I don't know if we can go any more up that trail, hon. Let's do it. Let's try it. Oh, yeah. All right, well, you see it up over the trees. Let's keep going and see.
I have a spider.
Oh no, spider web. Down through here. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Watch your footing. We don't want to wind up in the lake, in the river. Holy smokes. Yeah, this is really narrow path. Wow. That is cool.
Wow.
No, really, it's very cool. I can feel the air coming off the waterfall.
That's nice though. That's good.
This is what the hike was all about, is getting up into here. This is kind of the end of the trail. It's as far as you can come up in Perseverance Trail.
Yes.
Right to here. So, pretty good payoff, I think.
Yes, and we cannot see, we know there's another waterfall. We saw it from the far. And here you can see where the rivers meet, but you cannot see the other waterfall.
Yeah, so probably a little further over that way, but this is pretty cool.
This is awesome.
So obviously you have this big waterfall here, and we know there's another one up over in here, but you can see there's a small waterfall there, one next to it, one there, there's one there, and then there's some other smaller falls over in there. So there are so many up in the hill there. That one there, right there, little one there, there's some coming down right there, a little coming down right about there, and then they all come down and meet right here in this spot. On the way up the trail, we've been, oh, that one there looks pretty good, Lori, but we've been eating these salmon berries. Oh, there's a more ripe one right behind it. All right, we're back to the bridge, and the workers aren't here anymore, and these guys are putting their bikes across it, so I guess we can go across the bridge.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. The platform is good, so that's all we need to worry about. Watch your step, Miss Lori. Ooh, it smells nicely constructed and new. Yeah, awesome. Very, very good. Nice to look back up where we were just a minute ago. Awesome. Awesome.
Look at that view.
Yeah.
I have to take a picture.
Yeah, take a picture, Lori. All right. Here's the first trail marker I've seen like this. Maybe you guys will know what this means. Don't know. Pretty cool. USS 120 is what I can make out. Number 2. I don't know what the other stuff is on there, but some kind of geo marker, I'm assuming, because we are at the start of another trail as well.
Yeah.
And that trail is the Granite Creek Trail, which we are not going to be doing. So now we are here. Okay, this is where we started. We came up, we did Red Mill, we went out to the Glory Hole Overlook, then we went back through here all the way out. We did part way up Mine Camp and then decided to get rid of the Mine Camp ruins, and then went all the way out to here where we could see the waterfalls. And I think we actually went out to there where that creek was, the Y in the creek, and then all the way back. And now we're here and we're about to head on out and rock and roll down the hill. Woohoo! Nice job, Lori.
We're doing it well. We have fun when we're done.
Yeah. Another rushing water area. Creek coming from a different way. Oh wow. So all the creeks are sure going down there and then all come together into Gold Creek. All right, folks, we're seeing another one of these. So what we're thinking these are is they're the old road markers, because this was supposedly the first road up here in Alaska. So that's probably what those are, and we will see if there's more as we go down the hill here, because now we're on Perseverance Trail, which used to be Basin Road. We're not off on the other offshoots. Good deduction, Lori, I believe.
Let's see if we see more.
This is a cool bridge here. Check it out off of this side here. Follow the river up, and then there's those beautiful snow-capped mountains in the back. It's amazing. Oh my goodness, that's incredible. This part of the trail is really cool because we're just walking right along beside the creek. So this was a great idea to come back this way on Perseverance Trail.
Thank you, stranger, that told us that.
Yes, thanks to the stranger on the bike whose advice we took. Just awesome looking down through here. Back across the final bridge here. And then we have just a little bit of an uphill, Lori, before we get to the downhill portion.
I think we only have like 1.5 miles to go back and we're done.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
All right, Lori, we have made it back.
Made it back.
We'll have to check our mileage here in just a second. We have got back down to the parking lot, and I will say my legs are feeling it a little bit.
Yeah, my feet are feeling it.
Yeah. Well, aren't you glad you didn't wear your new hiking boots, though?
Yeah, well, my hiking boots, they don't fit anymore. I bought them in Maine. I guess my foot has grown, so they don't fit quite right.
We came over here to Tracy's too, so that Lori could try the crab out. So let's head inside. All right, Lorena, you are at the world famous Tracy's Crab Shack. How's it going?
So far, so good.
Okay, what have you got?
I have the best, the crab best, crab cakes. Well, we got the coleslaw, then the fries, and it comes with some butter buns.
Yes, and everything has been delicious, hasn't it?
It is delicious.
I even tried the crab bisque, and it was pretty good.
Yeah,
which I'm sure shocked you.
This, but it's very good.
And I'm gonna try crab cake, which I'm a little bit iffy on, but I'm gonna try it.
They're good.
Yep. And then we're sitting here overlooking the water. Float plane just took off. I was kind of hoping that another float plane would take off while I was talking. Then that would have been amazing.